Hello, my name is Rachel and I'm making this video because I want to talk about conlanging. A conlang, if you didn't know, is a constructed language. So conlanging, therefore, is the act of creating a language or languages or elements of a language. Now, I have been interested in conlanging for quite some time, but up until recently, I had never actually made my own language. But about a week ago, I felt motivated to take that next step and create my own language. Because before I created like elements of languages, I would create like maybe like a list of like 50 words with some grammar. I've created a few alternative alphabets, but until a week ago, never my own like full language. Now I did cheat a little, and what I mean by cheating is that I did not come up with most of the vocabulary like on my own from my own brain because I have about 3,000 words of vocabulary. What I did was for most of them, all except the most commonly used words like and, of, or, etc. I created a Python program to auto-generate words that fit my language aesthetic. Now, I'm very interested in the aesthetic aspect of languages. My main goal was to create a language that sounded good to my ears, or at least interesting and unique. And that's what I did. So I created the Python program, which I'll show you here. And I used that program to generate words, which I copy and pasted into an Excel document. Next to in the next column, I had a list of like common English nouns, verbs, and adjectives. And I basically used that to form my vocabulary base. Now I'm going to read you a sample of my language. Now this is from the preamble to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which I have translated here. You can see this is what my language looks like. So here's a little sample. Chloe egmoflagmu flonafu enelata tegmatloko mim lonafu ehiakiatwen mim abeline obwako bun lonatut eblejeg bul lonafu ohihu squas mafu bugwiv lona etoslojat juslate mim ebugmeg an fimwe. And that translates to: whereas recognition of the inherent dignity and of the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family is the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace in the world, comma. Yeah, the entire preamble is like one long ass sentence with just like a lot of paragraphs ending in commas. So yeah, that's a little sample of my language. I haven't named it. In my documents for it, I just call it conlang, and then all the letters that I include in its alphabet. I'd like to tell you some of the common words that I did come up with myself. So I is o, you, u. He or she is e, It is we is wa, and they is ya. Yes is sa, no, at, the, f-i-h, because in my language, all I's are pronounced as I, except there's no E sound in my language. But if an H comes after the I, it's pronounced B is, like to be, is ma, of is lona, and is mim, in or on is an, an, that or this is ta, all is tut, for is whole, from is nom, as is as, as spelled the same, if is ku, by is va, and with is eha. And that's the main list of words that I came up with myself, as opposed to using the program. If you can actually, I forgot I did this, but if you look on the back of this piece of paper, you can see my failed attempt at creating a new writing system on this line. Something I like to do in my spare time. I have a few that I was able to fully develop, but most of the time I start one and then about halfway through I give up. So that was my first attempt at making a conlang. Now, I did actually go back into my Python program and make a few changes, just to change like the aesthetic of the language, make it a bit easier to pronounce. And I did a complete new list of words, except for the ones that I came up with myself. And I'll read you the alternative first part to the preamble of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This is based off of my second version of the Python program to come up with words. So here it is. Tmev wevuse lonafu smugu blivifuj mim lonafu Mogelek mim slutwog gasmuul bul lonatut u huiv bul lonafu ismuv ujan mafu hek lona sakmusmu usmebu mim kmigatwas an thimige. Now, you can decide which one you like the sound of better. Well, I mean, the words are, for the most part, completely different, but the sounds are only a bit altered. I'll show you the second version of my program right here. Now, I didn't make much grammar for this language, but a few grammatical rules I did make. I'll tell you now. To pluralize a noun, you write the noun hyphen bul. To make a verb past tense, you put bak hyphen then the verb. And to make it future tense, you put full hyphen the verb. And that's about it for the grammar. As far as the rest of the grammar, it's pretty much English. So yeah, that is my conlang. I hope you enjoyed hearing about it. This is my first time making and editing a YouTube video, so I hope my editing and camera quality and ums and uhs weren't too atrocious. And so, yeah, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more content from me, please subscribe. I'm trying to think of a way to end this video. I guess I'll just say goodbye and press click.